I'm Christy Page.
I'm Dina Ferreira.
And this is
Conversations with Jack, episode 4.
Episode 4. Let me turn off that trap beat, even though, you know.
We dance the trap beats before we go on
Yeah.
to get the juices flowing.
Get that movement going, you know.
I
We'll be
really
showing
don't
you
like
bloopers.
trap music, though. I'll tell you that. But it does make me
She's got no taste. Trap music's the shit, man.
really.
Okay, I like it for like 5 songs, and then I'm bored because it sounds the
I
same.
would think it's before 5 songs, but
You would think that.
I'm like half a song in. I'm like, okay, everything sounds the same.
Yeah.
But it's good to dance to. It's
Yeah.
good to just like
I don't
get
know.
manly. If you guys saw what I'm doing, it wouldn't look pretty.
It was actually kind of hot. Don't let her fool you. You're cute. You look cute today.
Cheers. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Woo! Cheers. I
Cheers,
keep
everyone.
wooing into this fucking mic. Everyone's going to be pissed if they're listening. Our 7 followers, which includes your child. Oh, my God.
He's
What are we
not
gonna
really.
do?
He's not. It's got parental. He can comment, but he can't actually click on it. I found that out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I was like, why
Oh,
are
good.
you?
I was
Why are
nervous.
you looking at my channel, Mister?
Oh, good. I was so nervous. I was having like a moment where I was like, oh, my
Well,
God.
at least I think that's what's happening. But
I have a redheaded stepchild, just so you guys know.
I think you mentioned it before.
Did I say that
You
before?
did, but maybe they weren't
Paying
listening at
attention.
that time.
Maybe you were smoking pot and you thought to yourself, I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
You went into your own world.
And
after
you're
a
like,
few
I'm just gonna
hits.
watch just 2 girls talking about random shit.
Random shit, which
That-
makes you weird, like super weird. But God bless you, because we need more followers.
Well, happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're doing and then how it was.
When we get a Twitter, because right now we don't even have one yet.
We do.
We have- it's up?
Convos. Yes, Convos with Jack 1. That is our Twitter.
That's the Twitter feed?
yeah. So
Okay, we
just started that one up.
God, we realize how horrible we are at this. Don't think we
We're
don't
not
notice.
social media whores. Sorry, people. Like, it's just not our thing, but we're doing our best.
We're doing our best. It will be better. Just like I keep promising people that every episode. I feel like we got to actually match our promise at some point.
Eh.
Maybe it's just our nice excuse to drink.
To drink. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Celsius. Fuck off. I'm not. Listen, I need to take breaks from drinking because I'm mental. If anyone knows me, I'm mental. And so I have to like.
She is. And if you guys listened to our last podcast, we talked a little bit
we
about
talked about that.
bipolarism and mental issues.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Settle down.
Well, we are in memory of all our lost veterans.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's really important. I have a couple of friends that.
Most people don't even,
in Iraq.
remember that at this point. It's just an excuse to have a party,
Get wasted.
get wasted, have a barbecue. But let's not really forget what it's all about.
Yeah, like if you're going to get wasted with memory.
With memory of our veterans.
No, you know what though? If you start thinking about that shit when you're wasted, you can start crying.
It's not a bad thing.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe
yeah,
that's
it's
what
not
we
a
need.
bad thing. That means
You start
you
caring.
got a heart.
Yeah, I like hearts.
We can pour a little for our homies.
You just made me very embarrassed.
Well, that's normal.
I'm actually way dorkier than she is, so trust me, I embarrass her way more.
Sure does.
Well, let me tell you, after 6 years,
It is also our anniversary of 6 years. Cheers to that. Help.
it's been a great 6 years. We've had to grow. Let's talk about relationships right now, because I think
Oh,
people.
Lord.
I know this is a scary conversation for us. I think people that are in a relationship know how much you grow. When
How
you're
much
in
you have to grow.
You have to grow. There's
If
no
you
other
want to stay
choice.
together, you have to grow.
That's it.
That's it. That's plain and simple. Like, you have to grow through your own shit and everybody's shit if you want to make it together.
Right. And both parties have to be willing to grow. That's the one thing I've learned is it can't be one person that's like, okay, let's do this. And the other person's like,
No, whatever.
then that's a breakup. That deserves to toss it. That's no 6-year mark. 6 years.
6 years is a long time. I mean, in comparison to a lot of other relationships, it's not that long compared
Yeah.
to theirs. But to us, It's my longest relationship.
Is it?
Yeah.
Longest ever?
Longest ever.
But you notice how she says that? Longest ever.
Longest ever, people. I mean, that's fucking long to be with one person. But we've had some hiccups and some bumps on the road. We had a couple breakups, which probably needed to happen.
You know whose relationship I feel like it's still closest to? And I know nothing about them. And this is based on YouTube BS, so it could be complete BS. But it's Casey Neistat.
I knew you were going to go
I
there.
swear to God.
You're
like,
obsessed with him.
I am obsessed with them. And
He
Candace.
is pretty rad. Casey, you're awesome.
And your wife is rad too.
Yeah,
Candace.
she is.
She's so cool. The two of them together, they've had many breakups. They sound very much like us, except now they have kids.
Feel bad for them.
What? Because they're happily
I'm
in love?
kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah, well, your jokes sting. Sting like a knife. If you don't know Casey Neistat, it's silly because he's got 7 million followers. But if you don't, check him out. I'll leave a link for that. Whoop.
Yeah, he's pretty rad. He's awesome. I'd love to hang out with him.
I would too. I think that would be a fun hangout. We're gonna give this podcast, this little chunk, to Casey Neistat and be like, check it out. We don't know what we're doing. Help.
Help me, I'm poor.
Okay, you're gonna hear bridesmaid. Right? Is that how you say it?
Bridemaids.
Bridesmaids. Which is
Now
it?
you're making me think.
Oh shit! Are we retarded? We're retarded on the podcast.
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
Whatever. Anyway, you know what we're talking about. But we'll make a lot of those references because
We
we're
like
obsessed
it.
with the movie.
Anyone? Bridesmaids too? Maybe. That'd be cool.
I'm a little nervous if they do. I feel like the second movie of anything is always not as good.
Like Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Speaking of like more than one movies, there's an Alien or Aliens that's out right now.
No.
There is, but I've never watched. I hear they're great. Yeah, I know, shocking. I didn't fucking watch it. Sorry. But I hear they're great movies, and it's like right up my alley too, because it's scary, alien, crazy shit.
I see. I like that kind of scary. This is where we're the same.
Oh, you like that scary?
Yeah, I don't like guts.
I don't like
blood,
guts
and
either.
Killing. I don't like horror movies. So whenever you say scary
Yeah, but there's
movies,
different kinds of horror movies.
Well-
I like the fuck with your brain, spiritual, ghost,
Paranormal.
paranormal stuff. That's the stuff I really like. I don't like
not
gory.
The same.
I don't
That's
like.
not a horror movie to me though.
So what is it?
Horror movie. That's just a paranormal movie, like a scary thriller, isn't it?
All right, scary thriller. To me, scary thriller is a kind of a horror movie. It's similar to me, but anyway, doesn't matter. Those are the ones I really like.
What's the one? Okay, what are the movies where they like kill them?
What's the movies that they just kill them?
No, it's Saw.
Oh, I can't.
I don't watch that shit.
No, that fucking fucks
That's
with my
not cool
head,
with me, man. I'm not cool.
No,
not
I'm
cool with
more
that.
into like The Exorcism and
Emily Rose.
oh god,
That movie fucked me up
I
for weeks.
love that movie. I never, I'm sure I've watched the first one, but it's so like I don't remember if I watched all the way through. I was so young, or if I just watched clips of it. But the Emily Rose one I liked a lot. I went with my friend Dawn. Hey Dawn, we went to go see. Was it Dawn?
Oh,
Shit.
great.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, Dawn.
Sorry.
She's like, that wasn't
Well,
me.
me and Dawn saw a scary movie. Now I forget which one it is, but I had to sleep over her house. Like we had to sleep together because
Oh, yeah. I've had that.
I couldn't go home. I couldn't go home that night.
I can match you on that. With my best friend, Jess Rowe. Hi, Jess. We go and see The Fourth Kind because we wanted to see that. It was an alien movie,
Oh, yeah, I
abduction
never watched
movie.
it.
Fucking terrifying. To the point where for 3 days I spent the night at her house because we had mind fucked ourselves so badly.
I was, besides that one night sleeping at her house, the rest of the week I had to sleep with the lights on.
Okay, that's me every day, but that's fine unless you're in the room.
Hmm.
If you leave out of town, lights are on. P.S.
No way.
I'm not fucking with you.
You don't even tell me these things.
Well, I have
dare you?
issues I still gotta work through. I mean, how many issues can you work on in a lifetime?
Anyway, so I really want to go watch that movie. I don't know if I should be seeing all the other ones first, but I probably won't. I'll just watch the last one.
Right.
So
Well, you're gonna watch The Last Aliens, and that's it.
But yeah, because I know myself. I'm not gonna watch.
No.
Maybe
You have
just
to watch
maybe just the first one.
Yeah, you don't have to watch all of. I don't think it's that kind of movie. I don't remember.
I don't.
It's been so long.
Yeah, maybe just the first one, and then I'll watch the recent one.
This is coming from a person who doesn't like Star Wars.
I'm sorry, guys.
Zero Star
I'm gonna
Wars.
get such thumbs down right
You
now.
you don't know that. There's probably people that are just like, somebody said it. There's probably somebody out there.
I am not into them. My friend Darren made me watch the first one, and I fucking fell asleep on his couch. Like it's just not. It's not my thing. And then he took me to go see Rogue One. Is that the
Yeah.
the latest
I think
one?
it was the latest one. Yeah.
I was fucking antsy as fuck, and I'm just like, why? Why do people really like this movie?
I don't.
At first, I
can't
thought
speak for
the
'em.
first one I didn't like it. At first, I thought it was because it's older. It's in the 70s, so it wasn't like eye capturing because it was older technology. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'll like the new one. No, same.
Yeah, it's a certain taste. Like I can watch them. I'm the same way. I'm kind of similar. Like I just make fun of you for it because it's fun, but I'm very
Shocking.
similar. I like Yoda because of the metaphysical little droplets.
You would.
But that's about it. And then the rest, I'm like, okay, whatever. But I like stuff like Avatar. Like that's where I'm like, that's my.
And I just watched that recently. You guys made me watch
You gotta
that.
say that it was probably
It
one of the
was
best movies you've seen.
fucking awesome.
Right? I
was
saw
really
it in 3D,
awesome.
dude. That was my shit. That was like, if I didn't have Avatar, if I didn't see Avatar first before I took mushrooms, I would have no idea that you have to be on mushrooms first to understand that movie. No, I'm just kidding. That movie
I'm like,
was
where are you going with
I
this
didn't
right
know
now?
where I was going. But when I was on mushrooms for the first time ever, it reminded me of Avatar the whole time. Like I was like, oh my God, I'm an Avatar. This is amazing.
My goodness, I can only imagine. Anywho, so I want to watch that, and then I think there's Wonder Woman coming out soon, which I'd like to watch.
You would like to watch. Did you hear about the controversy with the Wonder Woman?
No,
There's some theater. I forgot the name of the theater. I will look it up.
there's controversy lately with anything coming out lately. What the fuck is up with that?
Well, because we don't have any real news anymore. We just have a bunch of people blabbing, and it all seems like it's just so much information now. You can get anywhere. Constant. Look at us. We have a mic and we're throwing out information right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I guess there was this controversy with the movie theater where they wanted to only have one night only, where it's only women that could watch Wonder Woman. It was just a woman's, like, hear us roar. It's women's night. You have
Okay.
to be female or identify as a female in order to get into the theater, right?
What? Okay.
So, of course, naturally, some people got upset. They were like, well, how is that fair? If we did an all men's night, would you be pissed or whatever? And it was just, to me, it's like, it was just one night. It's not a big deal, but I can understand where they're coming from. Like, it's discriminating.
I guess.
Discrima.
Whatever. This is so stupid.
What part's stupid?
It's stupid that people always have something to say about anything.
Yeah, they get their butt hurt.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I guess some things I can understand depending on the issue, but I feel like there's just way too many issues out there right now that it's just there's no need for it.
Silly.
It's
just
just silly.
constantly silly.
Yeah.
I know, I agree. I think people are getting sensitive to the point where I'm like, you wouldn't survive in nature. Like, you need to fucking chill out. Why are you so sensitive about everything? Like,
You wouldn't survive one day.
I mean, like, if you're constantly getting offended, you need to look at your own shit. Like, don't ask the world to pad themselves so that you can operate, right? Like, wouldn't you want to look at you and be like, well, why am I really getting upset about this?
Yeah.
How does it pertain to my life so strongly that I'm upset?
Yeah. They kind of just follow the herd sometimes.
Right? If somebody
Yeah.
gets mad, they're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I want to be mad
Let's
too.
be pissed. Hey, let's drink to that. Who else is pissed? I feel like that's halfway why Trump got voted in. It's like, who else wants to be a dick with me? We could be dicks now. Politically. Woo! That's why I almost voted him in. What? Okay, next. What do we got? Relationship issues? I thought we already hit that.
Well, we did, but I don't think we got really into it. I want to
Oh,
know.
you got more?
Yeah, I want to know what people's like relationship issues are. Like, I wonder if they have the same things as everybody else, or if it's always just a little bit different.
Well, I think everyone's always different, but I think I think.
I mean, like the key point.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like the key point.
Like, what's your
issues.
Like, okay, you have the normal.
For example,
issues.
like we have sometimes.
Oh, look at her. She just can't wait to go into that. Go ahead. What do we got?
We sometimes have communication issues.
Oh my God. Sometimes. Jesus.
Anyway, we know this, and now we just kind of know this, and we work through them.
Right.
But does everybody else have communication issues, or they just kind of know how to,
Yeah.
get through them like automatically?
Yeah.
I'm
Without,
just
without
curious.
bitching at each other constantly.
Yeah.
I think it's a tough thing. I don't really know how to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
No.
I'm just no, because at this point, like everyone has issues. They're all going to be different and tailored differently because everyone.
Right. Everybody will be different. I'm just talking about when it comes down to
All right.
the key point. It probably will be similar, but then they just have
What are
different
the
stuff.
communication issues that you have in your relationship? Tweet it. Tweet that shit.
Or
That would be
comment
or
below.
comments below.
We're just
whatever.
very curious to see if it's similar or complete opposite, and we just have our own weird things and quirks. And
Okay, so here's what. Let's go into a detail.
Sure.
What do we got? Give us
Oh,
something.
I thought you already had one
I didn't
lined up.
have-
I'm like,
I can't just think of problems on the spot because I'm not angry about them anymore. Like,
we move past that.
there is no try.
Let's see. One core issue. One's always messier than the other.
Okay, this is a tough issue because she believes I'm messier than she is. However, let's give the types of messy. Go ahead. What kind of messy am I?
The messy version that I think you might be is you kind of just leave things kind of hanging all over the place. And I think you do it better now because I'm so up your ass about it sometimes. But before that, you would leave shit all over the place. But I think now you're a little bit more conscious because you don't want to hear me bitch.
Well,
but prior
honestly,
to that,
she never tells me that, by the way. She'll never say, hey, baby, you've done so much better. It's like, it's so good. Like, it looks better in here. None of that. She always just bitches, bitch. And it's like to a point where I'm like, do I want to be with a woman?
I have
Is this
a little,
what guys are
I have a
talking
little
about?
OCD. I have a little bit of OCD.
A little? Okay, so here's mine. This is my little with her. So she says I'm messy and I leave shit everywhere. However, she loves to leave her clothes in the bathroom floor, on the sink, in a tree. She doesn't give a shit where she puts her clothes. She puts them on the.
The difference with me is
my turn. So she throws them. Oh, back in the day, she's gotten better because back in the day, guess what? Our bed was a desk. Yeah, she would put her papers on the bed as if it was a desk.
we have a really big bed, so there's a
Next-
lot of room.
Oh no,
it doesn't
this
mess
was
with us
before
sleeping.
the big bed, by the way. Next,
do you mean
she
before
likes
the
to
big bed?
leave papers. She likes to leave papers in little piles all over the house, like a little treasure hunt. And I am like, I want to lose my mind because that's where my brain is like, help. So go ahead, your turn. I will silence.
The difference with me is, yes, I might leave piles of messes or like some pieces of clothing here and there, but it doesn't last long. I will eventually pick it up at the end of the day or the next day.
Can I call BS here? Because that is
you
not
may not
true.
call BS.
That is bullshit. It is bullshit, man. Here is what happens. I clean up your piles, and I put them in a different area. Then you.
What?
Then you. Like to
No,
go
I just
through
leave
the
your shit and be like,
piles.
hey, you see that right there? Can you just clean it up?
Yeah, I'm so tired of telling you to get your shit.
I'm sure everybody has a very similar
Anyone
story.
else have this story? Because of that, we seem totally couple-y right now. This is couple-y.
Well, it is what it
Adulty.
is. This
So-
is this is adulting. Couple adulting.
What'd you get me for our anniversary?
Well, there's one part which I cannot mention.
Go ahead and talk. Just say it for the show.
No, I am not going to say it. You will find out at the time of it happening. But I got you a pre-gift, obviously, and it was a nice coffee maker because she is a coffee connoisseur. She's all about coffee.
I love it.
And so a coffee maker and a coffee bean grinder.
A good one,
And then
too.
some organic coffee because you just like anything organic.
And I haven't figured it out yet, but you can totally schedule your coffee to be done like in the morning. I like that shit. I get so excited.
It's the little things that get her excited,
I
because
have
I
a
feel like
French
most
press.
people now have
I know, but no, I did
programmable-
French press for a while. And if you are a coffee connoisseur, it's kind of nice to have a French press. You get like the full taste, full flavor. But then I started craving how coffee makers make the coffee. I don't know why. It's just silly. It's like it reminds me of like growing up, and we'd stop at a gas station, grab coffee. It was like, yeah, it's early. I don't know. Coffee is like
Yeah, it's early, man.
I don't know. Coffee just feels really good. I really enjoy it.
I enjoy coffee, not as much as you, obviously, but I always think that I really like coffee, but I only have like half a cup, and I'm just done. I'm done
She
drinking it.
also gets like
I love the
cracked out.
smell of it.
You
I
get
do get
cracked
cracked out.
out.
Like caffeine just doesn't. I don't. I
You-
get
like her
clammy. I get
legs
weird.
Get all crazy, and then she's like, "Babe, I feel
have restless
weird."
leg
Like, she's
anyway
gonna panic
Without
crazy.
caffeine, I have like restless leg syndrome. So I know it sounds really stupid and silly, but I do, and that's just
That's
without.
not stupid and silly. You have restless leg syndrome.
I
Like,
feel
why
like
is that
no,
your...
I don't know, because I feel
wrong?
like I'm the only one. Like I don't know anybody else that.
They have commercials for that shit. Do you have
know.
restless legs? Can you not sleep at night? You like that voice? That's what they
Yeah.
do.
It's kind of sexy.
Take restless leg syndrome pill, and then they go side effects, migraines, mental illness,
Anal leakage.
wanting to die.
Actually, so I've tried those before, and this was years ago. And I've tried it, and it actually made me even worse. It was like the complete opposite
Oh,
effect.
I've heard that before.
I was like, oh shit, no, I'm never taking these again.
That's why I don't take shit, because it freaks me out.
So, where was I going with that?
I don't know, but this is what I got her as one of my gifts.
I'm so excited about that, guys.
Wait a second.
Don't take one though. We only got 8 in here.
I only have 8 because these are so fucking expensive. Polaroids, guys.
This is a 19. What was it?
84.
1984 Polaroid camera.
This is it
I'm
right here.
so excited. I've been wanting one.
No joke, guys. For 8 pictures, $27. That includes tax. $27. No wonder iPhone is so wonderful.
It is. But look how cute that is. And the funny thing is, we actually just got that for $5 at a garage sale.
Yeah.
And who knew that it actually worked?
Yeah, we thought for sure it was going to be broken.
And she totally was sneaky McSneakerson and just got it fixed and got me pictures. And I
Done
was-
and done. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't think they sold this stuff anymore.
I knew they did, but I just, the fact of like thinking about it, going to the store, asking them, like
I knew you were going to. That was part of the gift. And then today I have a little surprise that she doesn't know about. And then, what are we doing tonight?
going to a soccer game.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm a big soccer fanatic, so.
By the way, you'll probably get made fun of by, I don't know, every American right now.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not.
So many people are soccer haters. What is your problem?
And if you're
I
a
don't understand
soccer
it.
hater, then you're mostly from the United States, because
Yeah.
it's every single country that plays soccer and is obsessed with it. It's just the United States, which is actually becoming a little more popular right now. But still, there's so many haters on soccer. I don't.
There is.
and it's so
weird.
exciting. Like,
It's so
I'm-
weird. Even Lyft rides, like sometimes back in the day, I drove a lot for Lyft. And as I was driving, like I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go watch soccer. Cristiano Ronaldo, so rad, whatever. And they'd be like, soccer? Like, put their nose up as if like, I'm like,
That's such a
what?
pussy game. And I'm
Because
like,
when they get fouled,
I get
they
when
just,
you say
cry.
I get when you say it's a pussy game. They do fake a lot of injuries, but it's still a very hard fucking game, and it's very hard to get a goal
And that's
in.
part of the game too. You fake injuries, whatever. Isn't that part
Yeah,
of
does
it?
any other game fake injuries though?
I feel like a little bit of basketball. Like you
Do
can,
they?
Yeah, you can
I
get
hate basketball.
fouled and it's not like really that big of a deal, but you make it a big deal and then they call it, and all of a
Okay.
sudden you're shooting 2 shots and you're like, how? That's weird. He got up. It was fine.
Yeah, see, I don't watch
not
any other
really.
sport enough to
But
even
not
know.
really. It's not as crazy as soccer. Soccer is like the ultimate pussy.
Yeah, it is, and yet the most fun game
It is
to
really
me
fun.
to watch. Very exciting.
It is very exciting. I have a lot of fun, but I don't know if it's because I get drunk. Like I'm like,
Mostly.
"Woo! Yes, so good. Did they make anything yet? No, one eye open. Go, yeah! Drink another shot.
Typical. But yeah, so we're gonna watch the soccer games tonight. I'm very excited. What is it? LA Galaxy?
Yep.
And you don't know
Yes.
who they're playing?
Nope, no idea. I just picked a ticket. It was so like when I do my surprises or whatever, I do everything last minute. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because I feel like if I plan something out too long,
It won't work out.
it won't work out, and it will be too overthought. I don't want to overthink my surprises. I like it, and plus, I don't want to do anything normal. So I wanted to do like today, my surprise. She can't know. I'll tell you on the next podcast. It's so weird and different that I'm like, perfect. This is. I'm not gonna take her like dancing. I mean, we do that on regular weekends. Dancing.
I guessed the soccer thing. She thought I wouldn't guess it.
You know what? But I made it pretty obvious because I was like, we're gonna be like, woo, idiot,
How is it?
woo. Sure, I'm sure. So yeah,
Well, that'll be very exciting.
it's gonna be a nice Memorial Day. Our actual anniversary day is Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's on the 29th, which I don't know what we're doing. We might just go all out and get some tattoos or something. Something
oh.
interesting.
Here we go. Anyone know what we're gonna tattoo? Leave a little comment. What do you think we should tattoo? 6 years in a relationship. I know some of you out there will be like, "You guys are retarded. Don't do tattoos."
Yeah,
towards a
it's not going
relationship."
to be
It's
those
not gonna be-
dorky tattoos where it's like her name or
Put
whatever.
it this way: if we
you guys wouldn't
split-
even know.
If we were to split up, it would still be cool.
Yeah,
If we wouldn't be weird.
yeah, because we know better.
Yeah. We're breaking up soon. That's the last one.
You will make it to see the 7th.
Yes. I love you. All right, I'm done. Are you done? I think we're done
I
for
think
the
we
day.
got, we got a lot of shit to do today, so
We're out.
We are out. Hope you enjoyed that. If you like it, subscribe.
Subscribe, and if you also want to teach us how to do what we're doing, give us some thoughts. We're open.
We're open.
All right. We love who's ever watching.
Yes, and for all you people that are in relationships, you comment below and let us know what your issues are. We're very curious.
Very
We're
curious.
curious to know.
We're
And
mostly
we'll
curious.
talk about it. We'll keep talking about it on our podcast.
We're
So
mostly curious because if other people have the same problems, we're not alone.
we're not alone, and that we'll actually feel better about it.
Maybe we'll make it to 7.
Maybe. We'll see. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.